Embiid's 22 points. Jimmy Butler's 27. Philly has now won 7 out of their last 9 games. Tied for 3rd in the East behind the Bucks and Raptors. Kevin, I think we can already tell, but how are you feeling about those Sixers right now?
Well, I mean, I'm feeling good. First and foremost, I'm feeling great because I feel like round 1 of this show went to me.
We're now delusional.
I'm just telling you what I'm telling you what I'm reading on social media. I'm not saying this. This is social media. Skip, this has nothing to do with me, okay? Now let's talk about the 76ers.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, from the football side of things, we just discussed it. The Eagles did their job. You know, they brought us a Super Bowl, and this generation of Philadelphia, we feel like that's a great thing. And the fact of the matter now is that there is possibilities of an NBA championship in the future.
That is
true. Strong.
You are not lying.
I do, but I was 4.
Right.
4 years old. I'm there, but I mean, I ain't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Now I'm present. I'm there. I'm active.
Oh, you gonna be at the parade?
Oh man, listen, more than the parade.
In the parade.
More than the parade, I consider myself as a low-key GM because I'm talking to the owners. I'm there. I'm a part of this world with the Sixers. And what I love about our basketball team right now is that we haven't scratched the surface and we're having the success that we're having. I love that Joel Embiid is who he is, man. I love the confidence. I love the cockiness. I love the trash talk because it rubs off. And Jimmy Butler now coming over. Jimmy has a work ethic like no other. I've worked out with Jimmy. I've been around Jimmy. I know how he approaches the game. And he is a no-nonsense type of guy, type of player. And that locker room is fun, but with an individual like that, that's at the top of the game, sometimes it has to rub off.
Right.
And Ben, that's the only, once Ben gets that real dog, which you're starting to see, once he gets that real anger behind the game, once he gets that thing that Russell has, once he gets that thing that LeBron showed that he can turn on, turn off, that Kobe
turns it off, though.
Turns it on and off whenever he wants. Best player in the game. Best player in the game. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not even gonna go to that side of it. Okay?
I'm gonna let you finish in your glory on your
Once Ben Simmons gets that, once he gets that, once Ben comes back with even more confidence to shoot that fadeaway that I'm starting to see more and more.
You see that turn around?
I'm starting to see more and more of it. I'm starting to see more and more of it. And then it's going to click. It's like me when I played for my church league. This is a quick, I played for a church league, quick story, right? There was moments where I was playing against pastors and deacons, and I said to myself, I can go to hole whenever I want. But I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because I just wanted to share. When I clicked it on and realized, you know what, Kevin, you can average a good 13 points, 4 assists, 1 steal in this league. That's what I went on to do. Okay? It clicked. Once things click, it changes. It's clicking for the Sixers. We will win the East. We will. We will take
I
the
am
East.
here to agree with you.
We will take the East.
I believe that. The Sixers are going to win the East.
Down goes Raptors.
Yep.
Down goes Bucks. We will take the East. Celtics right now are having some trouble, man.
Yep.
Having some trouble. And I think the trouble with the Celtics, by the way, who have had our number. Shouts out to the Boston Celtics fans who really gave me hell. I went in the Garden, sat courtside. We were I think it was game 3. Yeah. I'm talking trash. We brought the Celtics out. Man, they came back. When I say these people let me have it, gave me everything I wanted. Talked about my height, hurt my feelings a lot. They said some things. But right now the Celtics have some inner team struggles, man. You know, Kyrie Irving is a great leader. He's a great player.
Do you like that he unprompted mentioned that he called LeBron and apologized for the way he handled the situation when they were together in Cleveland?
Grown man.
Do you like
grown man?
Thank you. That's what I told Skip. It takes a big man to do that.
I have no idea.
Grown man.
He was throwing his young teammates back under the bus a second time. Yeah.
No, that didn't Skip.
You
That's
lost again. It's okay. Yeah.
That's not what he was doing.
Yeah.
What he was doing was basically saying, wow, from the environment that I'm in, from what's going on now, the guys that are younger than me, that are underneath me, that may or may not be challenging the things that I'm saying, I'm now realizing I'm holding up a mirror to what I was when I was the younger guy underneath LeBron.
So I'm going to apologize to LeBron so they can apologize to me because I'm their leader.
Apologize.
Yep.
I'm now realizing where my wrongs were. So as a man, I've never I've never addressed it. I've never even said that I was wrong. And you know what? To a guy like LeBron James, that one of the best for me, that one of the best for the team, that simply was trying to do right by me, maybe I didn't do right by him. Now I'm aware. Brian, hey man, I want to apologize. I'm sorry for doing X, Y, and Z. Brian accepts that apology. But now, not only did I do that, I'm going to make people aware. I'm going to make the public aware that I'm aware. And what that's going to do for my team, that team may go, for him to do that was big, man. Maybe we should have a meeting. Maybe we should talk more.
We should look up to Kyrie.
I didn't say look up.
That's what we should do.
Skip.
Let's make it public. Let's use LeBron as a prop in the Celtics locker room. Way to go, Kyrie.
I speak a lot of times with an analogy, and you will understand this.
Drop it on me,
The saying goes, a wise man learns from others' mistakes. A fool learns from his own. Kyrie is trying to prevent them.
Are you calling Kyrie a fool?
No,
I don't know.
You see what he do here?
You just call Kyrie a fool.
You don't listen. That's your
I just listened. I heard
you
it.
was in my household, you would have got popped. You would have got popped right now.
By who?
My mother would have popped you for not understanding that right there.
But you have to say, see, he don't listen to understand. He listen to reply. So you listening to me, True, to understand what I'm saying. Yeah.
Focus.
Because you need help.
Kyrie is trying to get these young guys. Guys, don't make the same mistake that I made. Understand. And it's tough because what Kyrie said, he said, look, when LeBron came back, I was starting to be the man. Jason Tatum's like, hold on, Kyrie. We was one game away from going to the NBA Finals. Before you came back, I was starting to be the man. Jaylen Brown said, I'm starting to be the man. Terry Rozier said, I'm getting me 30 minutes. I'm dropping 18 points. Now you come back, everybody got a reserve role, and they bucking, just like Kyrie bucked. And he's like, bruh, if we trying to accomplish the same thing, there's an order, there's a protocol that has to be adhered to. That's all he's trying to do, Skip. He ain't trying to throw nobody up under the bus. And you need to stop trying. See what it is, Kevin? Every time somebody heaps praise or adulation because nobody called Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan would have hung the phone up on him if somebody had called him.
The phone up, he wouldn't have picked the phone up in the first place.
See, Skip, let me tell you what's wrong with you. You see, I was locked in like this the whole time this man talked? Because I was listening, Skip. Sometimes it's okay to listen. And I'm gonna tell you, Skip, I'm not saying that maybe you should go talk to somebody about you, about what you may be struggling with. But maybe you should just maybe you should just possibly engage in taking some advice from somebody just about the inner you. The inner you doesn't want to listen because what he just said was so profound.
Was it?
Because that team that was one game away from the finals was a team full of rising stars, which still are stars.
Right.
They still are stars.
Yeah.
But then when you look at the individuals that came back.
Right.
Let's look at the individuals that came back. If I'm not mistaken, Kyrie's the only player that came back.
Hayward.
Hayward, right? Isn't Hayward? Can we say
Who was an all-star?
Can we say he was an all-star?
Yes, he was. In the West.
Way overrated.
Okay,
way
well,
overrated.
that's not fair. That's not fair. Because I saw a man suffer a tragic injury and work hard to come back, and I saw him show glimpses of what he used to be. But it's safe to say that he was brought to that team to do what? Help that team win. Nobody expected Rozier to turn into what Rozier was. You gonna say that you expected that?
Nope.
Did you expect that?
Nope.
Did you expect Jaylen Brown to do what he did?
Nope.
You gonna say that you expected that?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you did not.
Jason Tatum, yes, I did.
I'm not talking about Tatum.
Okay,
I just mentioned the other two players.
Why
that
are
were
we
supposed to
talking
be
so
role
long
players.
about the Celtics?
Because
We
I'm
don't
telling
care
you
about the
I'm talking about
Celtics.
Kyrie. This is all I'm talking about Kyrie.
I want to talk about the other guy because you were going so well, making such profound, solid points about your Sixers, and all of a sudden you just threw in, out of nowhere, you veered completely off the road and crashed your Lamborghini that you drive because you suddenly said LeBron James is the best player. No, he's not the best
First of
player.
all,
Wait a second.
Lamborghinis have airbags. So if I did crash it, I got out
You're
okay with a
fine.
good
You
mind.
walked away.
I'm well
You
aware of
walked
what I
away.
did.
You
I'm well
were a
aware of how I
little
was driving. I'm
shook
fine.
You
I'm not
had a
shook up.
concussion, but it's okay.
I'm okay.
You always act like you have a concussion.